Now, as you all know, we are here for a very special reason. This is a benefit show to benefit the Rios family who just went through some very tragic times. Now, joining us is the entire AMP roster. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is customary in professional wrestling that when we suffer a loss like you guys have, we have a special tradition of ringing our ring bell 10 times. So at this moment in time, that is exactly what we're going to do to pay our respects. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and at this time, we want to welcome the pastor, Steve Gerhardt, and his wife, Sandy.
Well, we just want to take a couple moments here to bring to remembrance some of the things that the family have shared about the ones that they've lost. And it is good to see the support of the community and of course of the organization here, the wrestling organization, to come alongside and to help. And let me just read these eulogies. Angela Rios was born April 23rd, 1959 in Glasgow, Scotland. She moved to the United States at the age of 5. Angela was raised in Yonkers, New York. She received her MBA in 1974 from Columbia University. Angela moved to Florida in 1988 with her husband and 2 daughters, Jessica and Melissa. In 1990, she gave birth to twin boys, Jason and Eddie. Angela was a very loving and kind woman who always put other people's needs above her own. She was a loving mother, a great wife, and a dear friend to all. She passed away February 4th, 2015, at the age of 55. Angela left behind her husband, Ernesto Rios, brother William Grieve, her mother Mary Grieve, 2 daughters, Jessica and Melissa Rios, 2 sons, Eddie and Jason Rios, and 6 grandchildren. Angela Rios will forever be in our hearts and never forgotten. Jenica Marie Randazzo was born August 5th, 2005 in Newport Richey, Florida. She loved to dance, but her passion was singing. She had wanted to be a singer when she grew up. Her favorite was Taylor Swift. Jenica was very smart and liked to read in her journal and of course play dress up. Jenica's smile was so bright it would light up the entire room. She was taken too soon on February 5th, 2015 at the age of only 9. She leaves behind her mother, Jessica Rios, father, Eric Randazzo, 2 brothers, Dominic and Chancellor, her sisters, Lanila, loving grandfather, Ernesto Rios, and grandmothers, Cindy, Jean, and Kathleen. She will forever be loved and missed. Family and friends have lost a beautiful little girl, and God has gained a beautiful angel. Let's just take a second, if you would, to pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you, the one true God, the one that's above all things. And Lord, we don't always understand what goes on in this world. But God, we know that you're a God that's in control. And Lord, I just pray right now that you would come alongside this family. Father, I pray that you would help to meet their needs financially. I pray that you would help to meet their needs emotionally. And Lord, that you would just lift them up and put your hands around them as they go through this time of suffering and turmoil right now, Lord, and that they would be encouraged. God, we're so blessed that we have a God that loves us, and Lord, we know that you watch over your creation. Lord, we thank you for Jesus, and we thank you for what he did for us on the cross. We thank you that he did for us what we couldn't do for ourselves, and that through him we can have salvation. And it's in his name we ask these things. Amen.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Gerhardt. Now, once again, this is a benefit show. We are taking donations over at our merchandise table. We are also doing a raffle where the profits and the proceeds of that will also be going to the benefit. We have our merchandise stand open as well. We have concessions, beautiful barbecue being served right over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the show started here in just a couple seconds. But at this time, Zach Cooper actually wanted to part a couple words.
You know, normally at AMP Wrestling, I'm kind of a jerk. I'm kind of the bad guy around the building. And, you know, I just wanted to let everyone know that, you know, this is for the Rios family today. So, you know, just keep that in your hearts. You know, it's, you know, good, bad, you know, it's all for them. So, thank you.
Zach Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. For one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first. Making his way toward the ring, he fights out of the dog pounds of San Juan, Puerto Rico, at an official weight of 300 pounds. He is the Puerto Rican Hound Dog! Weight of 155 pounds, he is Ace Riddick!
Come on, we're gonna start this off right or what? We're gonna put on a show for this kind of feeling. Let's go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, action starting off here at AMP Wrestling. We've got the Puerto Rican Hound Dog going one-on-one against Ace Riddick.
You're excited for the benefit, but you gotta speak clearly and in complete sentences.
Look, Zach, today's not the day to get on my nerves. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
opening contest. It's going to be interesting to see how the events transfold here as the show goes on. There you hear the Puerto Rican Hound Dog eating his Wheaties this morning.
Wheaties is definitely the best cereal.
Keep yourself down.
Puerto Rican Hound Dog now in firm control of this opening moments of this contest. And you see Ace going for an arm drag there, not able to get it.
No way Ace was able to bring 300 pounds over, but he does.
Very wisely. Now another big arm drag out of Ace Reddick. He's firing up with a big drop kick. He is ready, ladies and gentlemen, for anything the Puerto Rican Hound Dog can bring to him.
Ace Reddick may be young, but let me tell you, that kid has a lot of experience. He looks like he's going over the top rope with a corkscrew.
And there you see Ace Reddick, like you said, Zach Cooper, going over the top rope with that corkscrew, hitting the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. And we do not have any mats surrounding the ring tonight. It is just pure grass and ground that they're going to be landing on.
Ace Reddick is an incredible wrestler. Oh, that body drop on the ground.
That's going to leave a mark that he's going to feel in the morning. And very wisely, the Puerto Rican Hound Dog crawling back into the ring. What's the Hound Dog setting up here?
Oh, no.
Are we going to see the flying dog?
Fly dive connecting.
The Puerto Rican Hound Dog showing Ace Reddick that he can do it as well.
It's incredible coming from the dog pounds of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Let me tell you, the Puerto Rican Hound Dog can move with the rest of them. He is quick, he's agile, yet he's a big guy, and he'll show his strength when needed.
Like you said, he has the strength and that supreme lucha skill that he has learned over his long, storied career that he's trying to apply here. There you see Ace Reddick trying to get some offense on the dog, but going to be cut off by the Puerto Rican Hound Dog.
As I was talking earlier, Ace Reddick's incredible. Like I said, he's been doing this for 5 years. He was trained by Alpha, one of the wild Samoans, legend in the WWE. And Ace Reddick's, like I said, he has the ability. There's an elbow, weighted elbow drop by the Hound Dog.
All of his weight there on the chest, only going to get a 2 on that exchange.
What school did you go to?
Oh, and there's a kick to the knee.
Ace Reddick kicking the knees of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog, trying to cut him down to size. Dog, though, catching him with that big back elbow. And ladies and gentlemen, later on this evening, or this afternoon, if you will, we're going to have a big 6-man scramble to determine who will get to present the check to the Rios family.
He doesn't smell like he took it back.
Definitely all the people who are proud as well.
Now look at that offense, Zach. The Puerto Rican Hound Dog is just headbutting the kidney area of Ace Reddick and now applying that knee directly to his kidneys as he's pulling back on the hair of Ace Reddick.
Josh, I for Ace Reddick. I mean, that's 300 pounds straight on the back and the ribs of Ace Reddick. I mean, that's got to be painful. I mean, especially with the Hound Dog on top of you.
Puerto Rican Hound Dog setting him up here. Big stalling suplex. He's holding him up, ladies and gentlemen. Only the dog knows when he's going to come down. And there he goes, dropping him down with that big stalling suplex. And there you see that wicked grin on the face of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. He is enjoying himself here tonight.
Puerto Rican Hound Dog, I think, to be honest with you, he smiles after everything, no matter what. He could do a suicide dive, and he's challenging the referee.
It was
asking
free
what
who?
sport he went to.
Two. Homo Sasa. Two.
And he's speaking in Spanish. I don't understand what he's saying. Do you, Zach?
I have no idea.
Now you see the Hound Dog breaking in that headlock on Ace Reddick. Hound Dog with a good 150-pound weight advantage over Ace Reddick. Who let the dogs out? Here's Zach.
What's happening?
Puerto Rican Hound Dog with that headlock on trying to get the crowd behind him to battle out of it.
And there you hear him cheering up for him. See what he's going to be able to do with this momentum. Throwing a couple elbows into the midsection of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog, going to bounce off the rope. And another big body drop out of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. Any momentum Ace just had is gone.
Hound Dog almost launched him so far.
I like your hair.
Is he talking to me, you, or somebody behind us?
I have no idea, but thank you, Hound Dog.
It's glad to know that you take compliments that aren't even for you, Zach.
You never know.
And there you see Ace Reddick with a big blockbuster on Puerto Rican Hound Dog. If he could get the cover here, this might be it.
Raddick's still feeling it from earlier, the punishment that Hound Dog gave to the crowd battling the back of both of these men. They're both trying to fight back to their feet.
referee. Up to 4 count. Hound Dog back to his feet. Reddick ducking the punch. And he's going to try chopping those big tree trunk limbs of Hound Dog down.
And that's the way you attack a big man, Josh, is you attack him from the gloves, you attack him from the knees, and it'll bring him down.
And there's that big blackout kick by Ace Reddick, taking the Dog down. He's going to climb up to the high rent district. Dog cutting him off. Ooh, and a vicious chop out of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. What's he going to be setting up here? A big European uppercut, something you don't really see out of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog too often.
I think we're done.
I think he's going to fall.
He is out of it for sure. Reddick with a nice right to the face region of Puerto Rican Hound Dog. And a big tornado DDT out of Ace Reddick. This might be able to do it. He got the cover. 1, 2. No, Dog kicking out. Nearly throwing Reddick on top of the referee.
Second, I was going to say, Josh, Hound Dog showing off his strength, tossing Reddick. He almost on that bad body drop, tossing Reddick out of the ring.
And what's he got him up for? He's going to go for that big twisting Samoan drop out of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. But not going for the cover.
Yeah, I don't understand why the Hound Dog's not going for a cover. He obviously, to me, has 3.
He would have had this match had he gone for the cover, but let's see if he can get it here too. No! He wasted too much time.
Are you crazy, man? You know I got the thing. Do it Spanish.
Hound Dog getting angry at the referee here because he's not speaking in Spanish.
Big stiff right to the mush of Ace Reddick.
Could have dislocated Reddick's jaw there.
And another big chop. But I don't know how effective those chops are going to be. Ace Reddick's chest heavily padded with like 3 t-shirts.
And how he does it out here in the sun, it's beyond me.
Heck, I can't even wear the suit because of how hot it is, let alone something like that, Zach.
I'm still in my suit, Josh. There's a kick to the mush of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog.
Ace Reddick very wisely ducking under the way, and a big leaping kick right to the head of the Puerto Rican Hound Dog going up to that high rent district is Reddick, and a big curb double stop to the back of the head. The Hound Dog is reeling. It was a Pele kick. Big jackpot Pele kick. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be it, Zach.
I got ibuprofen. Great job. Your following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
official weight of 285 pounds, he is Major Hardcore Bill Duffy!
People, let's go! Let's get up! Let's get up! Come on! It's okay, you can applaud! This is a wrestling show! It's alright! Yeah, they're gonna clap for me! Get out of here! You clap for me! Get out of here! That's right! That's right!
Shut up, people! He's an idiot! He's an idiot! You would know! Look at his shoes!
That's right, they like me, they don't like you. Hey, you get two hands. That's right.
Hey, referee, don't check! Race it! No, that's you, buddy! Get off of me before I kick you out! Why are you so angry? The other way! Why are you so angry? Hey, stop yelling at my guy! Don't make me kick you out! This is the last time. If you want it, I'm gonna kick you out. Don't worry about it. You don't talk to him like that! You don't talk to him like that! He's my man!
What? You checked my leg already.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Alright, boy. That one.
Huh?
That one.
What about this one?
No,
You find there was nothing there.
that's fine. See? Nice. You ready?
Nice.
Are you ready?
Rolls.
Alright,
Did you check on
All right, our second contest starting off here. As you can see, our young referee, Liv Jamil, getting quite angry with the center of attention.
Nobody can grow up. The center of attention.
I came to fight, son. Let's go.
I didn't hit a bell.
How can you say something like that, Zach? With guys like the Four Horsemen, the Nexus, Evolution, you're going to put center of attention at the top of the list?
I said pro wrestling today, Josh. Why don't you listen to me?
Well, your opinions are that of your own, Zach Cooper. Bill Duffy, though, now in control of Jamel Fortune, grabbing that arm and now just reeling those elbows into his elbow area.
To be honest with you, Bill Duffy.
He's killing him.
You talk about me stumbling on my words. Jamel Fortune, though, coming off with a flying clothesline, knocking Bill Duffy down. And you must be very happy with that one, Zach.
You're done. I hate your mask. I hate you.
And there you hear Jamel just claiming how much he hates Bill Duffy. And the referee trying to assert his dominance here.
There, Josh. He's right. He has the count of 5.
He is the official. What his word is going to be the final word. You know, the center of attention made the poor mistake of getting on the referee's bad side before this match ever even started.
Now Jamel Fortune just
We weren't doing anything. We weren't doing anything. We were not like that.
And very wisely did he toss him to the corner of the center of attention. There you see Preston Kane just kicking Bill Duffy, beating the snot out of him outside the ring as Jamel Fortune has young Jamel in the corner, just completely blocking his line of sight so he can't see this 2-on-1 on the outside on Bill Duffy.
But again, it's all legal. The referee doesn't see it. Anything goes, Josh.
I'm pretty sure the ref saw it, but it only in like quick glances. Not enough to make anything hard and concrete.
You want me to shut up? Why?
There you see Jamel Fortune lifting up Bill Duffy. Bill Duffy blocking with a nice left hand of his own. The southpaw that is known as Bill Duffy now chopping Jamel Fortune in the chest.
Oh, nice shot. Jamel Fortune needs to recover. There's an elbow in the back of the head.
Come on. Come on, get him out the ropes.
As you hear, ladies and gentlemen, very intimate crowd here at AMP Wrestling tonight. And once again, this is a benefit show that will help out the Rios family who all suffered a very tragic loss very recently.
He's got the McDonald's flag. I'm loving it.
Or bad. I mean, this is a benefit show. It's more about them.
And there you see Bill Duffy hitting that heart punch on Jamel Fortune. This could be it. Charging in with that big running knee does Bill Duffy.
That's a lot of weight to be coming at you, Josh.
285 pounds of a freight train as Bill Duffy goes for the cover here. 1, 2, no! Luckily, Jamel Fortune somehow, someway kicking out at 2.
Luckily, naturally, Jamel Fortune's going to kick out. The center of attention, he has a lot more to give, don't you worry.
All right, come on, guys.
There you see both men trying to get back to their feet. Bill Duffy just clubbing the head of Jamel Fortune. Fortune reverses, going through the ropes, and a big tackle by Jamel Fortune, sending Bill Duffy down. And now just standing on the kidney area of Bill Duffy, using the ropes for an advantage.
What are you doing, bro? Do nothing. What are you doing? I was checking on his mask. I like it.
And there you see Preston Kane just claiming he's checking on Bill Duffy. I very much doubt any of that.
Oh, come on, Josh, you know that's all that was going on. Stop trying to look inside more.
Of course, Jamel Fortune, Preston Kane, and their partner, Jay Watton, members of the Center of Attention. And of course, next month, our big April show, member of the Center of Attention, Deacon Starr, will be going against Big O for the Grand Championship. But you see a super kick out of Jamel Fortune onto Bill Duffy. Duffy very wisely rolling out to the outside.
I think I see blood dripping out of Bill Duffy's mouth.
Bring it back in. Come on.
And there you hear Preston Kane just telling Duffy he hopes that it hurts. We are at 3. Jamel Fortune is lining up his shot on Bill Duffy. Missing that big charging kick. Charges in, going for a clothesline. They're battling on the outside. It's up to 8, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that big headbutt out of Fortune. Somebody's going to get back in the ring.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
It's a double count out.
Ring the bell. Come on, guys. Stop it. Let's go. Let's go. Was that 10? Come on.
What the hell are you talking about?
10.
This is ridiculous. I think Jamel Fortune, he was distracted by something out here.
But keep your eye on Preston Kane.
Get off him. Get off him. Yeah.
Center of Attention using Bill Duffy to make themselves a name tonight.
And this is what the Center of Attention does best. They do business the correct way. They beat down Bill Duffy.
Somebody's going to have to restore order here,
Who's
Zach.
going to restore order? There is no order that needs to be restored. Duffy getting tossed around like the bug that he is. Duffy ducking.
This contest is over, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but for me to make this official.
Oh, and a low blow to Bill Duffy.
Go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I didn't do that. Let's go. Yo, Preston, let's go. Get out. Yo, everybody, get the heck up. Come on. Get off and get out. Get off and get out. Let's go.
We're the real winner.
Somebody help him.
Yeah, get this guy out of here.
Somebody help him. You get him out. You get out.
I mean, you said it in this hall. The only thing we do is win.
Get out. Who you pulling out of there? Go. Somebody's jumping. Somebody's jumping.
Our following contest is a special tag team match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Out of parts unknown and a total combined weight of 398 pounds, they are Neurosis and Silence.
pass up any higher, okay?
Hey, Grandma. Right here, Daddy. Let's hear it, y'all.
Looks good, right?
Hey, man, how you doing today?
What? Good, how about you?
Good, good,
Good.
good. Good game. What? This 90 degrees. Show some chest.
Pop your collar. That's how you're gonna ref for us.
Yeah.
Losers.
Remember, you should wear a mask too, like the other guy.
What? You're the ugly one. You're ugly too. You're all ugly.
Hey, how about you guys? How about you step in the ring?
I'm not ready. Oh, come on. You guys gonna get in or what?
Yeah.
No, they're scared. What? Hey! Put it out! You eat chicken! Stop it on me too! You fat pigs! Oh! You smell poultry! Come on, man!
Come on, step in the ring. You scared? Come on.
Why you
Take your time like I use my
in case the one with the breath! But you're the one that's boned. Come on, get in here.
Guess I'm refereeing with my collar on, guys.
That's it.
Stop that, you're an idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if this contest is ever going to get an official start. I am Josh Johnson with my commentating partner, Zach Cooper. Of course, trying to start off this match is Cupitude of the Lusty Latinos with Scyther of the Carnival Clan.
All I know is everything Scyther's saying is true.
Randy, we got you.
He's trying to do that.
Where do you get off calling people ugly? You're the one wearing sunglasses.
It's, we're outside.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Are you guys? I know you guys are
We're
ready.
ready.
All right, bring the bell.
All right, now we're going to get this match officially underway.
10 minutes later.
The Lusty Latinos, Big Lusty himself, Rome, and the master of the stash, Cupitude. And there you see Scyther just playing mind games with the Lusties diving to the outside.
He's doing the right thing. I guess he didn't instruct this morning or something. At least these people keep saying things to him that he wants to respond to.
Well, I think it's more so a tactic, a mind strategy, if you will, Zach. He's just playing games with them, trying to dictate this match on his own level.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
Count up to 6. Scyther now diving back into the ring. It looks like he is going to fight the ring.
And there you see
Start again.
their turnbuckle with the world's saggiest and saddest turnbuckle pads. I think it's because he's standing next to Neurosis why that turnbuckle pad is so sad.
Hallelujah.
I don't even know how to respond to that, Josh. That was so
It's getting close to it. It's getting close to it.
I think you're chastising me.
All right, now I'm ready. Let's go.
And there you see Scyther now back in the ring. He's ready to start this contest, hopefully. This crowd firmly behind the Lusty Latinos. They love these Lusty Latinos. Oh no! He pulled a gun! Whoa! No, God, what the heck? Don't do it! He's got a family! Don't do it, Cupitude! Put it down, Cupitude! It doesn't have to end this way!
Listen to the reasons. I got kids.
I'm sorry.
And a shotgun dropkick! He pulled the trigger on that dropkick there, Zach.
Everybody come up with these things, Josh. This is like Cupitude is about wrenching the arm of Scyther Tag, getting a Rome, the 300-pound Rome.
How are you, like, if you're going to do battle with the Carnival Clan, the only way to do it is get on their level and start playing your own mind games. And big Cupitude coming off the top rope with a double axe handle on the elbow region that's being turned over repeatedly by the Lusty Latinos.
Oh, there's a right to the eyes by Scyther. That's smart. He's very smart.
Yeah, that's going to stop any momentum that the Lusties had. Being sent off into the turnbuckle, ducking down does Big Rome, and just catching him with his posterior. Rome went and backed it up, and now a headbutt. You know, I've once been told that anything the lusty Latinos do, they always do it lusty.
That was one of the nastiest sights I've ever seen, Josh.
Really? Then you haven't seen my ex-girlfriend. Scyther now making the tag to his partner, Neurosis. Neurosis going off the ropes. A big back body drop out of Rome.
And now Rome showing his strength. He literally almost tossed Neurosis over that table.
The lusty Latinos came here for combat. Neurosis trying to run away, but being caught by the nape of the neck is Rome. Ooh, and a vicious knife-edge chop out of Rome. You gotta believe that they're gonna work over the smaller Neurosis to try to set up. Now, Rome bringing it over here. Referee doing his best to try to keep in charge of this. Oh, and you can hear that, folks.
First layer of skin on Neurosis' chest there, Josh.
Right in the bird chest, indeed. You're feeling that one, aren't you, Zach? Now Rome tagging in Cuban Tooth, the man with the greatest stash in the world. Big double elbow out of the lusty Latinos. You gotta believe with vicious strikes like that, they're gonna be setting up for those fusion bows. Pin here, only gonna get a 2 count.
Honestly, Josh, the Los Latinos are extremely impressive.
There we go. Don't cheer for him.
However, now you have Cuban Tooth. Come on.
The man with the world's greatest stash, go on and say it.
I mean, it's true. He does have one stash. He's also quick.
And there you see Scyther kicking Cuban Tooth in the back. Looks like the Carnival clan might be getting back into this contest. We've opened up the chop house here at AMP Wrestling. Zach Cooper.
What kind of food do they serve, Josh?
Chopped ribs, chopped suey, chopped chow mein, you know, all the essentials. Oh, and you see Neurosis just spitting at Big Lusty Rome, and he's not having any of it, firing up with those elbows. And of course, last month, the Lusty Latinos falling victim to the virus made their debut here in AMP Wrestling, Zach. Vicious chair shots taking them out.
He's trying to remove the mask of Cuban Tooth.
For a guy who wears a mask trying to do something that despicable is just beyond me, Zach. Of course, the masks are a very sacred thing to those luchadores.
Watch the hair! Come on, before he tags! Come on! Right here! You freak! Get me in that corner!
Scyther wants a tag.
Come on, Red!
It looks like a double team on Cuban Tooth here.
And very wise, cutting off the ring does the Carnival clan.
Try my best!
Scyther with a big headbutt.
Come on! Let's do it right. Come here. Come on. Don't worry about it. We're not going to cheat. Ref, don't listen to him. We're not going to cheat.
Zach, you seem to be the guy in the know. Where the heck is Parts Unknown?
I have no idea, Josh.
So maybe the ball.
Parts unknown, I mean, duh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere near Canada. But anyway, Scyther battling with Cuban Tooth here. Snap marrying him over right into a chin lock.
You don't like him that much. Come on.
The crowd getting behind the Lusty Latinos. Cuban Tooth trying to find his way out. One elbows to the midsection of Scyther. Cuban Tooth, he's cut off mid-tracks.
Right there.
The Carnival clan are in charge right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't do that.
Scyther and Neurosis look planning to do a double team. There it is!
Throwing Cuban Tooth in the assisted foot of Neurosis. Now, both men just choking the life out of Cuban Tooth in their corner.
Come on, get out of there. You see everything because you're in the wrong place. There you go.
Battling out with some forearms. There's a thumb to the eye.
And Scyther was arguing with the referee there. I don't know how wise that's going to be with little Jamil there, already fired up after the COA's match.
That's disgusting. Yeah. Come on,
And now Neurosis just choking Cuban Tooth in the top rope there. And spitting again at Rome.
Come on, man.
Having to keep going back. And there's another double team by the Carnival clan.
You gotta believe Rome is doing more damage to his partner by staying in there.
I agree 100%.
Spit it on me.
needs to get out of there.
They do the best for his partner, and he does.
Come on, legal. You guys seen that?
Legal, just like
You know, right now, the lusty Latinos aren't looking that lusty. See the Carnival plan, sending Cubitude off the rope, catching double elbows.
I don't understand what this
Well, it's a pure mental tactic. Every time they do it, Rome just gets heated and jumps right into the ring, allowing for that 2-on-1 on the Cubitude in their corner.
Turn it around, then. I'm right here. Come on.
They're not allowing Cubitude over to Rome.
Come on.
Rome calling for it. He wants that hot tag.
There you go.
Just reaching the hair back down to the ground.
Scyther pulling on the hair of Cubitude. Young Jamil telling him the business right there.
I think he needs to do his job and not worry about what the plan is. I think he needs to watch his mouth before they slap him in the face.
Well, somebody's about to get slapped in the face, that's for sure.
You gotta move. Come on.
Now you see Scyther
He's getting on the top.
setting up, climbing to that high-rent district.
He is going high risk here, Josh.
He's trying to get the fans behind. I don't think that's going to work, Zach. And moving out of the way does Cubitude. Nobody home.
Cubitude going over to the wrong corner. Cubitude is dazed. Wait a minute now. To the shouts of Rome, I think he's found his calling.
Well, with Rome pounding on that corner like he is, it's no wonder where he knows where he's at now. Roll over, and DeRosa's coming in. Rome coming in. He's now a house of fire. He's been waiting for this big back elbows. Liked it so much he tried it thrice, capturing him. Big kaiju driver. Big lusty Rome with that kaiju driver, and he's setting it up. Charging in like a freight train is Rome, and a big rolling elbow. That's gonna do it.
There's the cover.
Right in the center of the ring, too. No! Somehow, someway, Narosa's kicking out at 2.
Come on. Bring him up.
There's a tag in the Cubitude. Josh, you think Cubitude had enough time to recuperate?
I'm not too sure, but they're gonna be setting up for something here. What's it gonna be? Cubitude double snap into a pedigree!
Sit, baby.
Referee, wait a minute! Jude McKenzie coming out here! He has no business out here right now, as we mentioned earlier. The virus having problems with the lusty Latinos. This is leaving Cubitude at the 2-on-1 advantage for the Carnival clan. Flipping over sliced bread out of Scyther. Narosa's going off, flying with that knee.
There's a cover.
1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Brother.
Get these guys away from me, man.
Doing out here.
I came out, I got a match, man. You're tapping into my time, I got a match. Get these guys out of here.
No one cares about
I got a match, I don't want them out here. Oh, yeah, you're just a little loopy because you lost.
Your mother likes my wrestling.
She doesn't like losers, I'm sorry.
Look, you got your little lackeys here.
Hey, they're just security men doing their job. Get to the bed.
He has life. Stay away from him.
Shut up. Show me some respect.
You're gonna get it.
I deserve a
Your following contest is scheduled for one fall.
You do not fight out of my spare bedroom.
I do.
When did we rent it to you?
A long time ago.
He officially weighs in at 205 pounds. He is from the virus. He is Jude McKenzie.
You're darn right I am. Come on.
And his opponent.
It's time all you people see a winner.
Hey, if you're a winner, let me check you in.
Oh, you want to check out the winner? You're my opponent. All right. It's a good thing the show's outside. You could use a little sun.
I could use a tan, actually. I've been working a lot lately. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
You ready? Now ring the bell!
And we are getting right into it, ladies and gentlemen, not wasting any time. Jude McKenzie, you just saw him interfering in the end of that Lusty Latinos match.
How is it like to live with Jude McKenzie?
I do not live with Jude McKenzie. I don't know where he got this spare bedroom. I'm going to have a real nice long conversation with my fiance later on. But Donnie Abel, he was ready for him as he charged in. Firing up with those right hands, sending off Jude McKenzie.
There's a flying elbow. Donnie Abel starting off early with the control off the ropes. Abel.
Trying to roll through, but catching him with that rolling Hurricane Rana does Donnie Abel. And Jude McKenzie rolling to the outside to regroup and figure out a new battle plan.
Wait a minute, what's Donnie Abel setting himself up for?
And a big drop kick sending Jude McKenzie into the front row. Let's take your favorite wrestler home night, I guess. Well, I'm not taking my favorite wrestler home, but I guess he lives with me. But anyway, Jude McKenzie battling Donnie Abel on the outside there with those vicious clubs and a big right to the mush.
I think that's where that spare income has come from, Josh.
I really hope so. Jude McKenzie very wisely breaking the referee's count there.
Let's go!
Oh, and a stiff chop.
Of course, Jude McKenzie's partner, Josh Masters, not with us today. Nobody really knows where he is or what he's doing. But you gotta believe that he's planning for the Lusties. And Jude, trying to run away from Donnie Abel, just runs into the turnbuckle.
Jude McKenzie needs to be
Smart guy, aren't you, bud?
focused here against Donnie Abel. Donnie Abel, I mean, this guy eliminated me in the first AMP run in 5 seconds.
Well, let's be real. It's not hard to eliminate Zach Cooper from any type of rumble.
I believe you jumped out by yourself in your own will, Josh. You eliminated your own self.
And with both of your times in both rumbles, I still was more time than you in those rumbles. How do you feel?
I mean, I can't doubt it.
Donnie Abel being cut off by Jude McKenzie.
That's a pain that'll linger.
McKenzie, a very sinister and sadistic individual. He will pick you apart just for the fun of it. And a big running knee out of Jude McKenzie.
Well, you got him out the corner.
Gonna roll him over. He's gonna be able to get the cover here. 1, 2, no. Very cocky cover out of Jude McKenzie there.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Get up. Here. I mean, he's being dominated by Jude McKenzie. This is actually ridiculous. Oh, what an elbow.
Well, if you see, Jude McKenzie has the arm of Donnie Abel, trying to separate it from the shoulder area and getting clubbed with those big elbows. Donnie Abel's in a world of hurt right now. 1, 2, no.
That was a rather slow count there by the referee, Josh.
Well, this official doing the best he can here tonight.
It's not good enough.
Well, nothing's ever good enough for you, Zach. Jude McKenzie, scoop slam onto Donnie Abel. And there you see Jude McKenzie calling for a big fancy move. He just twirls around just to choke him. Referee Young Jamel trying to assert his dominance here, assert his authority as the referee.
I mean, he's like 3 feet tall. He has no dominance here in AMP.
You know who else doesn't have any dominance? You, Zach.
Let's go, Donnie. Come on, let's go. These people don't
And there you see the mind games of Jude McKenzie trying to goat this crowd, screaming, "Let's go, Donnie." Ooh, and a vicious knee to the back of Donnie Abel, lifting him up.
He may need a spine realignment after this matchup.
Well, I think that's what Jude McKenzie's trying to do right now as he stretches out that spine on his knee. You hear this crowd, they're firing up. They want Donnie Abel to battle back.
He has just thrown 3 knees to the temple.
But very wisely, Jude McKenzie grabbing the hair of Donnie Abel down back to the knee. 2 count out of that pinfall there.
Come on, let's go.
Jude McKenzie's now getting a bit upset. You can tell by the way he's just using those quick shots on Donnie Abel.
Come on, Donnie. Come on,
Don't let Donnie Abel's size fool you at only 169 pounds. Very accomplished, very seasoned in that ring.
Donnie is good. He's done some incredible things. However, Jude McKenzie is just completely dominating this matchup in a pretty incredible fashion, Josh.
Donnie Abel calling upon the fans here to help him battle back. Vicious elbows to that midsection. And Jude just very aggressively throwing Donnie Abel into that corner. Charging in, missing. Donnie Abel catching him. Going up for that tilt-a-whirl DDT!
Looks like Donnie Abel's found a second win here, and Jude McKenzie's dazed.
Jude McKenzie is in a world of his own right now.
3-3, both competitors back up to their feet now.
Donnie's going to charge in with a big forearm strike. What's he going to do here? Charging back in. Jude McKenzie trying to catch him with that boot. Abel catching it. Now firing up with those elbows in the corner does Donnie Abel. He is a world of fire right now as he comes in and a big flying forearm. Donnie Abel is ready. What's he going to do here? Jude McKenzie grabbing the referee and a low blow out of Jude McKenzie.
Smart move by Jude McKenzie.
Oh, and I think that's going to be it there, Zach. There you have it. Nothing left for me to do but make the official word.
See, he does live with you.
Your following contest is scheduled for one fall within 10 minutes time limit. Introducing first. Let's go! Making his way to the ring,
Come on, people!
Wait, why do you gotta check me? You should check.
Take a ref, I don't trust him. Take a ref. You see the people he runs with?
Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Press the kick is that.
Wait, hold on, let me check here for a minute.
There's nothing in here.
Be careful, you might catch lice. Oh! Hateful.
Let's fight it, boys. So are you ready? Are you ready? Well, let's kick it then. Ring the bell.
Hang on, let me show you something.
All right, you heard it from our referee. Let's kick it then. Gonna go put on my hammer pants. Be too legit to quit.
Don't repeat what the referee says. Good God, Josh, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just calling the match.
And there you see a Pearl Harbor out of Preston Kane.
Smart, very smart move. COA dominating today. Preston Kane begins to dominate.
I thought Jamel Fortune began the domination earlier in his match.
About this match, Josh, stay with me.
Well, there you see Taino cutting off that domination, sending Preston in the ropes, catching him with a clothesline. Taino was ready for this fight. It doesn't look like Preston Kane was. Getting a big scoop slam there.
Preston Kane appears to be in trouble here, Josh. He'll battle out of it, though. We all know.
See Taino laying in those thick boots onto Preston Kane in the corner there. Now sending him across the way. Taino sets him up, charges in, and a big running clothesline. Taino rolling him over. What's going to get here? 1, 2. Very wise ring presence Preston Kane has, putting his foot on the ropes there.
Preston Kane's a seasoned veteran. He's smart. I mean, he's not most people are able to put their foot on the ropes like he did.
His hair.
Preston Kane looking like he's already in a world of hurt as the beginning of this match. It sounded like a big choo-choo train there, Zach.
Well, you know, Taino is definitely the size of a choo-choo train.
Taino now on the outside, and there you see center of attention just going into town. And what's Preston doing with the ref?
It doesn't matter what the ref is doing. He doesn't see what's going on outside. This is so smart. I applaud the COA.
They look like they're naked. And there you see Jamel Fortune throwing Taino into the ring after that vicious and brutal double team out of the center of attention.
Preston Kane out of Edmonton, Alberta, and of course me from Toronto, Ontario. We have some stuff in common here. We're linked together. I think that's probably why.
You're not Canadian, eh?
Yes, I am. What are you?
You've never said "a" during commentary once.
Because I don't have to, Josh.
Every Canadian says "a." But anyway, back to the contest here. Preston Kane grabbing Taino by the hair, yanking him down. The center of attention are now in firm control of this contest.
Taino now back out to the ground where he belongs. And there's Jamel Fortune pounding on the back of Taino.
And there you see Preston Kane showing young Jamil a couple of the females who were sitting front row, Zach. Maybe trying to get him a date.
You know, that's probably the best that referee could do is one of those ladies out there.
Taino in a world of hurt. There's only so much you can deal with a 3-on-1 offense.
Oh, and there's a headbutt to the groin. Referee again distracted. Smart move by the COA.
It's a good thing Taino already has kids, or else he wouldn't be having them after that. 1, 2, no! Just powering out, throwing Preston Kane off of top of him. Of course, Taino, 275 pounds, a distinct weight advantage over Preston Kane.
You know, I think the referee's counting a little slow here, Josh. That was obviously a 3. I don't understand what he's doing.
And there you see Preston Kane now just choking Taino in the ropes there.
Come on.
And there you see and Fortune choking him in the ropes.
Come on now. I got your back to the mat.
Preston Kane again has the referee distracted.
The referee's going to have to do something here to reinstill order.
Okay, wait a minute. He's going up to the second rope.
He's scouting Taino. He's ready, claiming that it's over. Preston Kane spinning in our direction, but Taino saw him coming with that big right hand, turning him inside out, and a spear out of Taino.
That was a linebacker tackle. That was like a linebacker coming at you out of nowhere, Josh.
All 275 pounds of Taino being driven into the abdomen of Preston Kane. And Jamel Fortune just doing the trash talking from the outside. But keep your eyes on Jay as he's just scouting everybody in the ring. And Taino capturing Preston Kane, throwing him up. You see Jay getting on the ropes, causing the distraction. Jamel Fortune getting up on the...
Jamel Fortune now holding Taino, so Preston Kane gives him shots. The referee is distracted.
Taino ducks out of the way! Goes for the schoolboy! Ref, get on your job! 1, 2, 3, that's gonna be it, Zach! Taino got the win with that schoolboy!
No!
And here is your winner, Taino!
She ain't never win! Don't you know that? Come on! Let's go him! Hey! COA! 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 Yeah!
Your following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
With the wrist, boy. Hey, no smoke, oh Lord. Know yourself, know your worth, okay?
He fights out of Brooklyn, New York. Let's go, I want to hear you. He is Romeo.
Shout out to the snake tie holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see snitches that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it.
Let's go. And his opponent. He fights out of Detroit, Michigan, at an official weight of 275.75 pounds. With his manager Bishop, he is Michael Ring.
This is the competition they give us. Look at this.
¿Qué te pasa, papi? Vamos. Let's go.
Show them how we do this. You don't need to check him. It's good. No. You don't check him. You don't check him.
Sir, check him, ref.
Sir, I gotta check him.
Assert your authority, ref.
Do not touch my guy. I didn't touch him. Could you go out of the ring right now? He's clean. Could you go out of the ring right now? Could you go out of the ring right now? Could you go out of the ring right now? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.
Let's go, y'all.
Come on, he's ready. Mike, ring the bell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a big heavy hitters match here. Romeo going up against Michael Kyrane.
He's coming out of Brooklyn, New York.
Come on,
This
you
guy
got
is
this.
definitely very hard. Come on. However, you can't discredit the size of Michael Kyrane.
Of course, Romeo, 290 pounds, a slight weight advantage over Michael Kyrane. Michael Kyrane, more seasonally trained in different forms of martial arts than Romeo.
Try it again. Keep it up.
And a big flying shoulder tackle out of Romeo. And a big scoop slam.
Romeo Romeo showing off his strength there.
And diving down with that vicious headbutt does Romeo. And very wisely, Michael Kyrane going to the outside to recoup.
Come on, let's go. Come on!
This crowd is happy with Romeo's performance here so far. Kyrane, he's out there trying to relax and get his breath.
Let's go, bro.
Now trying to dictate the pace of this matchup. Getting in the head of Romeo.
That's a smart move. Smart move. Kyrane needs to be able to set the tone here, and of course Bishop over there was giving him a big corner.
Romeo, very unwise here, trying to go after Bishop, and Michael Kyrane with the Pearl Harbor job from behind. Michael Kyrane taking the offense into his possession. And now those vicious judo-like kicks to the midsection of Romeo. That MMA background of Michael Kyrane coming into effect here.
Now Kyrane bringing Romeo up later.
I don't think he's gonna. He got him up! Head and arm suplex out of Michael Kyrane.
Down him, Mike.
That was impressive, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I agree with you 100%, Josh. Kyrane is so strong, and he's fierce in the ring, too. He's a heck of a competitor.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the whole reason we are here to benefit the Rios family. Going through some very hard and tragic times, doing the best we can here at AMP Wrestling to show them a good time.
Come on. Let go.
And there you see Michael Kyrane just choking Romeo in the ropes there.
Come on, man.
It's a smart move. Bishop outside, however, did not fall.
Going for the cover there. Not only going to get a 2 on it. Going for it again. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to take a lot out of Romeo. And there you see his foot on the ropes. Very wisely, the referee's catching it there. All those pinfall attempts. Romeo, has to push all 275 pounds, and 3/4 pounds of Michael Kyrane off of his chest.
Can you get a scale reading of that, Josh? Can you get 275, 3/4?
With the scales we use here at AMP, we can get almost any exact scale measure of a wrestler. And there you see them brawling on the outside. Michael Kyrane using that mixed martial arts background with his offense here, now just throwing Romeo into the turnbuckle. And there you see Bishop doing the wise thing, giving his man a water break. And they're giving him a shower.
Kyrane tossing the bottle square into the head of Romeo, now disposing of Romeo back into the ring.
Well, when you take a shower, don't you need a play toy?
Josh, I don't know what it is, but you were extremely
Come on, Mike. Stay on him.
I'm creative all the time there, Zach. You just happen to miss out on all of it. So Michael Kyrane with these vicious strikes to the head of Romeo, now just pulling at the nose of Romeo. That can't feel good.
Now, for those that don't know who aren't in the medical field, if you take the nose bone, you can bring it all the way back, the bone could actually pop into your brain, causing death.
Hopefully it doesn't lead to that, Zachary Cooper.
You never know what Kyrane's intentions are here. Come on.
As we've seen, he has a problem with major hardcore Bill Duffy.
I might add, did come up short.
Have more fight than this.
I don't really know if he came up short as much as it was a double count out. How can you come up short on a double count out?
Let go of his nose. It's a second warning.
Michael Kyrane in firm control of Romeo here. Romeo with some vicious strikes of his own, sending Michael Kyrane reeling.
Shot him, Mike.
Vicious right hand and a headbutt out of Romeo. You hear this crowd, they're firmly behind Romeo. And now, Romeo with a big bear hug onto Michael Kyrane.
Come on, Mike.
Romeo screaming at the top of his lungs, telling Kyrane to tap.
That bear hug applying right. That's one way to get out of a bear hug. Might not be legal, but it sure is effective. Kick to the midsection. Lifting him up for that big scoop slam does Michael Kyrane. Very angry, doesn't seem. 1, 2. No, barely kicking out at 2 3/4.
That was 3, bro. That was 2.
Michael Kyrene, that was only 2.
That was 2 in fight. Let's go.
Kyrene seems very frustrated with this referee. Thought he had the matchup well underhand here.
There's a kick to the midsection. Oh, now he's trying to chop at the knee. This does the same effect as a chop block, Josh.
Bringing down the big 290-pound Romeo to his knees. Now just rear naked choking Romeo, just Michael Kyrene.
Romeo trying to find that second, but he's trying to find his way back into this matchup.
Looks like he's seeing stars there, Zach.
Now there's a few, indeed few elbows to midsection. Into the corner.
Oh! Charging in does Romeo, excuse me, throwing Michael Kyrene into the turnbuckle like a big freight train.
Kyrene needs to find a way to battle out of this one, Josh. There's those shoulder tackles that Kyrene was hitting earlier. The roles have reversed here at AMP.
Romeo with a big scoop slam of his own. Now picking up Michael Kyrene. Is he waxing it up? And with a butt to the face. 1, 2, no!
That's disgusting. I guarantee you that's the nastiest thing Kyrene has ever seen.
Not a wrestling move. It's not illegal either.
See Romeo trying to do what he can to put Michael Kyrene away.
Exchanging blows here, Kyrene and Romeo.
The endurance level of both of these men coming to test here. And a vicious roundhouse kick out of Michael Kyrene. I've only seen that in Mortal Kombat. And a vicious headbutt out of Romeo to counteract. I don't know how wise that was after getting kicked in the head. Both these men just sizing each other up, charging in, have the same exact thing on their minds, did they, Zach? Double clothesline.
That's right, Josh. Now both men down, the referee beginning the 10 count. These guys are gassed, however you mentioned their endurance. I mean, this is incredible. 2 men easily, I mean, like you had said, at 275 and 3/4, and then Romeo at 285, 290. I mean, it's impressive to see what these two can do.
6! Brooklyn ball, baby!
There you hear it. Romeo calling for that Brooklyn bomb, that bonsai drop from the second rope. But Bishop now getting on the apron there, causing a distraction. Romeo getting down. You gotta believe he almost had it with that Brooklyn drop there. He actually hit it. And Bishop being taken in the hard way.
Bishop's in the ring. Bishop needs to find a way to get out of there before he gets hurt.
He's cowering fear in the corner, but look at the face of Michael Kyrene. He is one angry man. He is sizing up Romeo. And he's choking him out with the Kaja Hajime. Michael Kyrene has the Kaja Hajime locked in firmly.
There's no way Romeo's getting out of this one.
He's just choking the life out of him. Referee checking the arm. Goes down for 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it. The lifeless arm of Romeo just going down. Somehow not letting it go down for the 3rd time. That's it.
Submission! Come on, let go! Let go!
And here is your winner by submission, Michael Kyrene!
Done! You think he's gonna listen to you?
Get out the ring! We're not working! Get out the ring! Stop! Yay, Mike!
Come on, guys. I need help.
Get out the ring!
Format our ring. Get! Hey! Get out of here! Get!
I help you.
Come on, guys. Come on. Get out. Come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. You won the match, so get out. Take that bum to the back. Go! Where's that mic at? Somebody give me a mic! Somebody give me a mic!
Do I look like I'm gonna rap? Really? Do I look like I'm here for you people? No! I'm not here for you! I'm not here for you! I'm not here for this employee! I'm not here for security! I ain't here for nobody except to make victims and collect paychecks! Now, Bill,
Duffy.
You got something you want to say to that, Punk?
Next month, Bill Duffy, match or not, I'm coming for you. You will be my victor!
Who wants this? Because I don't even think it works anymore. Just like everything else, we broke it.
Excuse me. I'm trying to do something you can't do. I'm trying to read. Be quiet.
Can you read with them shades on, brother?
Oh, well, we're outside. You're wearing sunglasses too, you moron. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Your mom goes to
You're so poor you have to shop at Big Lots? That's pretty sad.
Your mom goes to college. You're from Costco. I wouldn't be your
I'm from Toronto, Canada, you idiot.
You're from where?
Toronto, Canada. I didn't stutter.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for you. You guys please sit down. You're police officers ride horses. And you have no military. I would just, you know.
They are. They think they are.
Hot.
So true. It's so true, too.
Take your top off! Take your clothes off! You went there. Okay. Let me see. Oh, look how cute.
Oh.
Is that, yeah?
Big tag team action starting off here, ladies and gentlemen. New tag team here at AMP Wrestling, the Perfect Storm. Tony Storm and Johnny Franco. They're going up against Mason Price, the Shooter, and the Jaded Angel, Draven Blaze.
Draven Blaze, even though he is like very, he's decorated in the business, only made his Florida debut a few months ago. I mean, this guy, he freaks me out a little bit. I mean, did you see what he was wearing when he came out here?
Did you see what Mason Price was wearing when he came out of here? Talk about a clash of styles. I'm not talking about an AJ. There you see Mason Price, vicious, head over, arm takeover by Mason Price, the Shooter.
There's a drop toe hold, dropping Mason Price down to the mat. His nose bounced off the canvas there.
See Mason Price doing what he can in there against Johnny Franco.
Mason Price almost seems like he's toying with Franco here. Franco using the brute strength to battle out, and he cannot do it.
I think Mason Price is just a tad bit stronger. The team of Price and Blaze, 420 pounds as opposed to the 405 of the Perfect Storm.
Franco's in trouble here.
A big takeover by Mason Price and a vicious kick to the back. Mason going off the ropes, charging in with that kick. May have knocked the wind out of him.
Tony Storm coming in to break up the pinfall as a smart man would.
There you see Franco just crawling to his partner. It'll be interesting to see how the new team of Mason Price and Draven Blaze coexist here, though.
I don't understand where Draven Blaze gets off calling looks like Tony Storm a chicken. What is his problem?
Well, as you know, Zachary Cooper, Draven Blaze believes he is one of God's heaven-sent angels, sent down here to Florida to cleanse us all of our sins. And an impressive tag team move out of Price and Blaze, going for the cover there. But somehow, some way, Tony Storm getting his foot on the ropes.
No, Tony Storm needs to keep a hold of those ropes, Josh.
Lifting him up, on down to his back. 1, 2, no. Thought that might have knocked the wind out of him, but no. And a quick in and out tags by Mason Price and Draven Blaze. Draven going for that spear. Mason kicking him right in the head. Now locking up that cravat, tossing him over. But there you see Tony Storm very wisely putting his limbs onto the bottom rope.
Extremely wise, Josh. And you know these two men, Johnny Franco and Tony Storm, they look very seasoned, even though you said they're new. I mean, they're doing some impressive things here, like Tony Storm now battling out from Mason Price. Irish whip countered by Price. Tony Storm into the turnbuckle. Price now off the ropes.
Mason Price diving in, missing does going for that cover though. Tony Storm very wise now, jumping right on top of Mason Price, choking him with that rear naked choke.
Roles are reversed here, Josh. Tony Storm has control. Wait a minute, the crowd behind Mason Price. Price gonna battle out here. There's an elbow to the midsection, and another.
Mason Price being tossed into the opposing corner.
Tag into Johnny Franco.
Referee doing his best to maintain order. Double hip toss out of the Perfect Storm. I guess you could call that the perfect hip toss.
Franco bringing Price up to his feet.
And with a judo throw of his own, does Franco
showing that he does have the same kind of skills as Mason Price possibly. But Franco, I bet he could do it a little better.
I had the chance to talk to Storm and Franco earlier. They had nothing but to say about their disdain for the fans here at A&P Wrestling.
I mean, I kind of have the same feeling, no offense, Josh.
Well, nobody really likes you anyway, Zach, so. You hear this crowd, they are firmly behind Mason Price with a little jawjacker trying to get the reversal there. Draven Blaze ready for that hot tag.
Drop toe hold connecting.
Cutting him off very quickly. Does the Perfect Storm's Tony Storm. And here's some of our younger members of the audience displeased with that.
Yeah, I think they need to be quiet, Josh.
I think you need to be quiet. And there you see Tony Storm in firm control of Draven Blaze. The man who has come to cleanse us all of our sins. Catching a big shoulder tackle does Blaze. Storm rolling up through. Catching him with a big hip toss does Draven Blaze. Storm tagging into Franco. Franco catching a single leg drop kick by to Blaze. Headed over. Now back to the mat does Draven Blaze go. You know, this team of Draven Blaze and Mason Price, say what you will of them, they've been very skilled mat technicians here in this contest there, Zach.
No, you're exactly right, Josh. But like I said, I mean, if I had to make a pick out of these two teams, Tony Storm and, of course, Johnny Franco are my picks to win this contest. There's a cover! Draven Blaze, no!
Bridging out of it. And a DDT out of Johnny Franco. That could be it. Draven Blaze looks like he is in a world of his own right now, just looking up, counting the stars that are not out here, because it is a beautiful, sunshiny day here in Newport Richey, Florida.
Tony Storm now brings... Oh, and there's a double backbreaker connecting.
Vicious double backbreaker out of the perfect storm, going for the cover. Somehow, Draven Blaze kicking out.
This crowd roaring for Draven Blaze. Mason Price on the corner to assist as well. Tony Storm has the headlock on Blaze, however.
Franco getting off of his corner now, going to jaw jack with Mason Price, causing for the referee to be distracted. And there you see Tony Storm just viciously throwing Draven Blaze to the canvas by the length of that golden blondish hair with the black roots.
Storm not allowing I'm almost saying what you said earlier. We both have to correct ourselves here. Blaze was not allowing Blaze to get over to make a tag on Mason Price. Double team move here. Oh!
Assisted splash out of Franco. Only going to get a 2 count. I thought that was it, Zachary.
I thought as well. I think the referee needs to speed up his count a little more, Josh.
And there you see Franco just choking Draven Blaze with his forearm.
This crowd once again chanting Draven, Draven. But Johnny Franco not allowing Draven Blaze to even think about getting an offensive maneuver in here.
Draven Blaze doing what he can to try to keep his team back in this contest there, Zach. And a vicious palm strike to the side of Franco's head. This could be it, getting the cover. Somehow, some way, though, Franco kicking out at 2, Zach.
Yeah, that was a vicious palm strike, Josh. I mean, oh my God, he may have given him a concussion, however.
And just a fingertips reach is Mason Price from Draven Blaze. Very wisely does Johnny Franco pull Blaze to his corner and tagging into his partner, Tony Storm.
Tony Storm doing very well here today. Wait a minute, here comes another double team move.
An assisted scoop slam. Draven Blaze is in a world of hurt here, ladies and gentlemen. Holding him up for a stalling suplex. Oh, driving him down hard.
Cover.
Going for the pin here. No! He just pulled up Draven Blaze by the hair there, Zach. Sending a message that he is not done inflicting punishment.
Tony Storm and Johnny Franco are doing some great stuff here at AMP. I'm really impressed with their debut so far.
Storm going for the cover there, only going to get a 2. Now, once again, dragging Blaze into the corner. Vicious double stomp out of Storm. Franco with a sit out.
Johnny Franco. Oh! The headbutt to the... Wait a minute. Franco trying to say that it wasn't to the groin. Hey, I gotta believe him.
I don't there, Zach. I'm pretty sure it was to the groin.
The referee allowing that. No, Draven Blaze battling back with an uppercut to the jaw.
He's throwing those vicious rights. Now lefts, rights, lefts. But Franco just one vicious shot, taking everything out of Blaze. No, he doesn't. Somehow Blaze trying to do what he can. And a twisting enziguri out of Draven Blaze.
Franco already back up to his feet. Wait a minute.
Draven Blaze just inches from Mason Price, kicking away Franco, trying to reach for his partner. He's only just a hairs away. Franco keep being kicked off. Mason Price coming in. House of Fire here. Taking down Tony Storm with these vicious clotheslines. Back elbow.
Oh, no.
Lifting him up. Is he going to go for the GTS here? Setting him up for what could be a GTS. Draven Blaze blind tag after that big running knee.
There's a cover.
The referee there getting confused as to who the legal man is. Mason Price thinking he had it. Draven Blaze being lifted up with a vicious spine buster getting rolled up. Only a 2 there.
I think egos are flaring here. I think Draven Blaze wanted to make the, I mean, it's not, it doesn't look like a team thing.
And Mason Price being taken out. Blaze thrown off, going up into a double knees. Franco getting the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be it, Zach. The Perfect Storm are your winners.
And here are your winners, Tony Storm, Johnny Franco, the Perfect Storm!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Well, that's it. It's time for your main event of the evening. Your following contest is a special 6-way scramble where the winner gets to help present to the Rios family all of the proceeds we have gathered here today. It is scheduled for one fall with 20 minutes time limit. Introducing first. Making his way toward the ring, weighing in this evening at 227 pounds, he fights for the Edmonton fortune of the COA. He is Rusted
Don't do it, ref! That's not your job! Oh, yeah! Justin! It's like the second, third time we out. You want to touch me, right? You enjoy it. A little bit. I haven't had a date in a while.
He fights out of the Nemo. He is one of the most heroes in Lusty himself.
Come on! Get him!
He fights out of parts unknown. He weighs in tonight 180 pounds from the Hard Evil Clan, Simon!
Oh, wow, there's nobody here!
They told me in the back they don't like me.
You like me, right?
That's right.
What the hell is that? We're already out here. We're already here.
Releasing tonight at 240 pounds, he's
What the hell are you doing?
It's a minor setback. It's a minor setback. That's your guy, right? That's your guy, right?
Hey, don't try to straight up out here. Don't try to straight up out here. Shut up. Hit the skinny butt down.
Ref, is he on, ref? Are we drug testing? Are we drug testing? Look at him. Look at this one. Are we drug testing? You got the lovely lady in the back of the class. She's like, what's going on here? What's going on here?
The ugly twig doesn't fall far from the fat, ugly tree.
Ha! You're ugly and fat is what he's saying.
You look like Whoopi Goldberg.
I don't really like you, but
This is motherfucker.
Oh, you want me?
If you could for 1 minute be a man, my own inside the ring, I would more than anything in the world.
Nick!
Oh, come on.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pearl Harbor job, the signature, I guess, of center of attention tonight as Preston Kane attacks Donnie Abel in this big six-way scramble.
Preston Kane's gonna have to 69 pounds. He's so small. He's like a
You're better than that, Donnie.
Stay up there.
And doing some Hindu squats with that stalling suplex, showing what he's made of here. Does Preston Kane, of course, the first fall here is going to determine who helps us, Zach, give away all the proceeds we made here today.
It's a beautiful. I'm going to Kmart. I said, Josh, I'm half fan. I'm so honored to be able to be a part of this.
Okay, I see it.
Now you see Preston Kane tossing Donnie Abel into the ropes, attacking him with a vicious spine buster there.
Come on, Donnie.
And Scyther very wisely breaking up the cover. And it's interesting to see the 6 men we have in this contest. And there you see Preston Kane just choking the life out of Donnie Abel.
It's a very mixed group, Josh. Scyther, you have Roman, Preston Kane, Donnie Abel.
The interesting thing about this match, though, Zach, every single one of these men, except for Kuya, has been in early contest here.
Come on, Donnie.
That's true. Kuya's always been there. He's always been engaged, however, he has tonight. Because he was tagged.
Was it like this?
Choking the life out of Donnie Abel.
And Jude McKenzie, the guy who apparently is renting a spare room out of my house without my knowledge. I have no idea. I really have no idea how that happened.
Do you have like 3 spare bedrooms in your house, Josh? Do you have a big house?
I have a lot of spare bedrooms, but that's none of your business, Zach. And there you see Jude McKenzie with a super kick to the midsection and a vicious combo of moves there. And there's Scyther once again to break up the pin.
I don't want them to win. Touch the hair.
Hey, buddy, stop the tag. Looks like there's a double team between McKenzie and Scyther. There's a headbutt to the ribs.
Now, what an unorthodox team this would have been if Scyther and Jude McKenzie were somehow able to get on the same page.
All you gotta do is go back earlier on in the event with Scyther and Neurosis. I mean, 2 insane athletes and insane people should be really silent.
They probably do spend some time in and out of asylums, for all we know there, Zach. But here you see Scyther in firm control of Donnie Abel, who's trying to tag in Big Lusty Rome. But interesting here, if you notice, Zach, the members of COA are all in the same corner.
I mean, even though they are still the COA, there's no doubt about it.
And Scyther now choking the life out of Donnie Abel some more. I don't know how Donnie Abel's going to be able to do any type of offense in this contest here, Zach.
It's pretty entertaining watching a bug get squashed, Josh. That's exactly what's happening to Donnie Abel. There's a tag in to Jude McKenzie. Looks like Scyther McKenzie here with a 6-pack scramble.
But if you notice, Big Lusty Rome has not taken his eyes off of Jude McKenzie one bit since he's entered this contest. And there you see Jude just shoving Rome. And if he didn't learn from his earlier mistakes, allowing for Donnie Abel to be manhandled here by Jude McKenzie, but no, rolling through, tripping him, does Donnie Abel, and he just walks over him and tags into Rome. And a big enziguri out of Donnie Abel, and Jude McKenzie rolls out and tags in Scyther. So now the 2 legal men, Rome and Scyther.
It's like a train. This guy is like, he's like a defensive lineman. This guy can destroy you and destroy anything in its path. Preston Kane now trying to intervene.
And catching a scoop slam of his own. Now Kuya is in there, and a big rolling elbow to Kuya.
He's in trouble here. He's being tossed out.
And all of COA and Jude McKenzie are on one side of the ring. Big Lusty Rome saying he's gonna fly, but psyching everybody out because nobody was there. And a big double dropkick out of Abel and Scyther. Strange bedfellows does this 6-man scramble make. Abel and Scyther just climbing to the top ropes. Donnie Abel jumping on Jude McKenzie and Preston Kane. Scyther on to Jamel Fortune, Kuya, and Rome. It looked like Scyther, though, was not able to get all of that dive, though. He may have hurt himself more than the competitors. And a short cutter out of Jude McKenzie rolling Kuya over. Kuya rolling to the outside, though. Donnie Abel capturing Jude McKenzie, taking him down. Pure bedlam we've gone into here in this big 6 scramble. Scyther going for sliced bread. There's Big Lusty Rome taking Scyther, throwing him on his shoulder. Oh my goodness, what would you call that, Zach?
Scyther is not living. There is no way.
And a double knees onto Code Breaker, onto Rome by Preston Kane.
There's no way that Scyther did.
What's Kuya doing, though? The man from the Philippines eyeing up his own partner. And a big spin kick onto Preston Kane by Kuya. Trying to go for the cover there, not getting it all. Lifting up Preston Kane for that vicious spine buster. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And I'm shocked there.
I am too. Sorry.
And a newcomer here. Oh my God, Zach.
And who you
push. I had to make the money. Dude, I had to make the money.
Seems like the center of attention is boiling over here, ladies and gentlemen. Kuya came to win.
Hey, come take this out.
This is COA business. You say it's fucking
It's all good. We handle it. We'll handle it.
I guess he really wanted to help give those proceeds to this family.
Come on, give it up. Come on.
You know what? I think we got to go in the ring and do what we got to do now, Zach.
All right. Sorry, bro. I want the money, right? Bro, sorry.
Somebody had to get the ring.
I want the money, right? Raise my hand. What do you mean, no? No. That ain't English, man. I need to hear yes. I want the money, right? I want raise my hand. What the heck? Yo, winner!
The money? No. It was for me to make. You don't get the money. You gotta give up the money.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. I dropped you. Come on, man. Tonight, bro. I didn't win the money. I had to do it, bro. Don't get upset. You're paying, right? I'm buying. You're buying, right?
Damn, they killed.
I didn't win the money, though. I didn't buy the action.
Seems like a very respectable test.
Kuya, congratulations on your big win here tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, many people don't know this about you, but you're very much an activist against anti-bullying.
Actually, yes, big time. My son created a charity. It's called EWB and World Bullying. So, yeah, I do anything and everything for any of these kids. So when we have somebody that needs help, especially in a case of losing a child, I'm definitely trying to tell my boys, that's why I needed to make the money. So I can give it to them.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Kuya.
Sorry, bro. How to do it.
It's all for a good cause. Now, if we could get a member of the Rios family to come on into the ring as we present you.
No. Can we get all the members of the Rios family to come in? This is a family event for the family. We would like all the members of the Rios family.
Now, before Kuya presents you with all the proceeds we made here tonight, you have had a little something that you want to say to the AMP roster.
On behalf of the Rios family, I'd like to say thank you to the AMP Pro Wrestling for this amazing event. You guys, it was awesome. Like, I love wrestling. I watch it all the time. I love it. So anybody that took time to come out today to show there's love and support, we do appreciate it. In addition, I would also like to thank all the friends and family, and especially all the community. Without you, a lot of this would not be possible. And all this love and support really does mean a lot. Since this tragedy struck, we've had so many people that we didn't even know help us out, and it really means it helped us out. Like, it's unbelievable. Now, I know my mother, both my daughter, is smiling down on all of us today. And again, I just want to say thank you and God bless.
You got the distinct honor of handing over all the money we made.
On behalf of all of us here at AMP, I'm sorry. I'm just a little choked up. I'm going to pass it over to Josh.
Now, we did our best to try to raise as much money as we could for you. What you got there is pretty much everything we made here tonight to help you guys out. Hopefully it does help out. And honestly, on behalf of me, the entire AMP roster, everybody who's here today, the guys who weren't able to make it out here, our normal roster, everybody at AMP, we're here for you.
My mother and my mother. So that's where the money's going for.
Hold your tears real quick, love, because I know it's hard. We all know what it is to lose. I'm not good with mics. We know what it is to lose someone. Not all of us know what it is to lose a child. I don't know what I do if I lose my child. But I will say that we all know loss. And because we know loss, we feel your pain. It's not the same pain, but everyone, like I said, has felt loss. We're here for you. We can't always help as we want to, but if you ever need anything, you find a way to contact us, and we'll do what we can to help out, because that's what community's supposed to do, help out. And we're all here to help out. All right?
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Rios family!
Thank you, everybody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at AMP Wrestling on behalf of the Rios family, the entire locker room, everybody in the back. We want to thank you all for joining us here today, and we will see you April 10th for the crowning.
She wouldn't dance with me. Like now she wants to dance. There's no music.